Hey everyone, this is Keith. I'm the lead designer of Amoeba Battle, aka Boogly Woogly, and this is a match analysis for an online match with 3 players. Alright, let's see what the first upgrade is. I'm gonna go Stingray, or try to go Stingray this game. I do enjoy Stingray, it's my favorite unit, and that upgrade for 4-second poison is actually a big deal. Stingray does 4 damage on hit, and then every 2 seconds the poison will tick for another 4 damage for a total of 12. It'll tick twice because the poison lasts 4 seconds. But with that upgrade, it'll tick for an additional 4 seconds, so that's another 8 damage. So that's a total of 20 damage on one attack. Now, the way to get the most out of that is by switching targets. If you just attack the same target, your existing poison will be overridden by the new poison, and you won't have the full benefit of the damage, because you'll waste the last, you know, 3 ticks or so of the poison. So with Stingrays, the optimal way to play them is actually to switch targets relatively frequently, and especially if you have this upgrade, you want to switch targets so that you don't hit the same enemy. You want to spread it out so that you'd hit a different enemy every like 5 seconds or something like that. You wouldn't want to come back to the same enemy while his poison is still up on him. So right now I'm just getting food. These wasps are going to be basically impossible to kill, but they are a great source of nibbles, so I will nibble and feed my locusts on them. I'm also going to replicate. I'm not quite sure where I should replicate. There's really no spawning pool or anything around here. Alright, so I'm just going to replicate right here. If it's another player, they might not see that this cyst is hiding out underneath this flower. But if it's an AI, they will not be fooled by that. But this is kind of a neat little trick that our map designers, map decorators do. In a lot of the maps, they have a lot of this overhanging doodads so that you can actually do stuff underneath them, and people would be none the wiser. Alright, so I need food for my... What the? Oh, I need food for my Stingray, so I need to get up here. And oh no, they're eating on my food! Alright, go over there. And I need numbers. Replicate all these dudes. Alright, I really need a spawning. Right here. Alright, I'm gonna take this Stingray, get back over here, protect my Stingray's egg. Replicate. Okay. So these guys are fighting it out over here. I don't know if this is an AI. Alright, the miasma is closing in on me. Not too bad. It's not really going to affect me that much. I still have my 2 food sources within the outside of the miasma. So this doesn't really help me very well. Are my stingrays done? They are done. I guess we can try to go sharks. Like a speedster strategy with sharks and stingrays. Let's see how that goes. Speaking of which, if I'm going to go sharks, I might as well start making some right now, because there's all this wild in the area. So let me grab all these locusts. These are stingrays. These are sharks. Okay, I want to feed. Oh wow, they really wanna. I want to feed the sharks. So, you know, I probably should replicate the sharks wherever they are. It's not gonna be a big deal. Stingrays, no, get away! I don't want you to die. Here, eat this. Get rid of those guys. All right, send the sharks back up there. Stingrays, get on the grass so you can get some food. Sharks get some food by eating that, and locusts just kind of chill. Actually, locusts come down here and see if there's any food over here. You guys eat this. Alright. No, I don't want to be in the miasma. Alright, I'm not going to replicate you just yet, because I'm already at 34. I kind of want more stingrays. However this is, I can afford to spend... I can afford to lose units, locusts in this case, because I'm already at the cap. Sparkion's already dead. It's pretty fast. Of course, there's 2 players here. So I lost a few locusts, but that's okay. I have a great many locusts, and I need to free up cap space for these stingrays that I'm mutating. I don't like losing units intentionally, but in this case I was able to get in a fight and create some research tokens, because whenever a unit dies, or rather a friendly unit, not a friendly unit, a player unit, not wild, but a player unit dies, they drop some research tokens. So that was my trade there. I could probably still replicate this dude too. So I could actually still use some upgrades. I only have 2, it's not that great. I have sight on these guys, so I should probably be scouting out a bit more. What's going on over here? There's more fighting going on. Alright. Did I lose this? I did lose this. Okay, alright. I don't want them to eat all the food, but it's probably too late. Those wasps are probably eating all that food already. I'm gonna come down here and start taking over this territory. It does have a mitochondria, it has a spawning pool. These are all good things. I want to try to kill this focus fire with my ranged units. I don't like that stingray went right into the heart of the beast. I don't know. I guess we'll try this. All right, let's drop that there. Let's cause some trouble for these guys here. I don't know what this is. There's a tree. I do like trees. Everybody collapse onto this point. Okay. We need to crack this somehow so that I can get these guys onto the tree. I need you guys to come back up here. Get on this tree. Oops. Alright, just chill on the tree. Everybody else, protect these guys. Don't go too far. Sharks, go ahead and grab some more of these research tokens. We can get some upgrades. I think I'm fairly secure on that tree because they didn't really have a lot of upper tier units, and I don't think they'll be able to kill the stingrays that are on there. Of course, I need to replicate the locusts because I'm running out. There we go. Amoeba cap reached. Stingray range. Or sorry, speed. There we go. That's perfect. Alright. No, stop giving me poison. Alright. I'm still in. I need to focus on this right flank because, well, these guys are being annoying. But there's 2 mitochondria right here, so I definitely want to focus on that. These guys just have so much stuff going on. Alright, maybe some alpha stuff. Alright, so let's go up here. Let's really push this. Let's get rid of this. We need these mitochondria, so grab that. I'm at energy cap, so don't want to waste the energy I'm generating, and just protect these things as best as possible. So there we go. Alright, get back on the tree, eat stuff. I could really use some more stingrays. Yeah, let's make some more stingrays. Stingray. Alright, let me make 2. Food. Nope, no tree. Oh, you jerk. Die! Okay, good. We're okay, I think. Okay. Did I lose an egg? I did. I think I lost an egg. Alright, that's okay. Alright. So, what do I got here? Let's check out what's going on. I could probably use, this guy's kind of a jerk. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm going to replicate these sharks, so I have some more sharks. Come on, get over. No, you! That's bad for you. Go away. And then let's grab all this stuff. Perfect. Alright, cysts are important, so that I can replicate whenever I want. So let's just do that, and let's just keep grabbing all of this stuff. There we go. Grab. Alright. And then there's a tree right here. That's great. So I can feed these guys. Alright, feed stingrays. What do I want here? I guess I'm already kind of going sharks, but I also want biodiversity. So let's do biodiversity. Alright. Who is this? Is this somebody? Salamander. Alright. Salamander, you got a lot of locusts. Unless you got explosive growth, they probably won't be able to help you in this battle. Maybe they do have explosive growth. But you're now surrounded on 3 sides, so that's not gonna work out for you. I need to replicate. I need to build my strength. So I'm going to go back down here, protect my 2 mitochondria here. I have lots of mitochondria. I have alpha upgrade, so I do want to get some alphas. There's probably some food here, so I'll go eat this. Here are my... what do I want here? Sure, let's make some alphas. There we go. It's 2 alphas. So only 4 people remaining. So the sound effects, the music track changes when there's only a few people left, or when the miasma closes to a certain amount. So that's how you know that things are getting kind of close, close to the end. So when there's 4 players remaining, that music cue will play and the music will change. So the music is a lot more menacing now. This miasma is a good miasma. I lose one of my mitochondria, but I still have another one, so that should be okay. I could try to get this one, because I can see there's one over here. There's a lot of very narrow passages in this section of the map, so this kind of might be an issue. Get on the grass so that you have bonuses.
We are under attack. Upgrade ready.
Alright, I'm just kind of chill on the grass. What do I want here? Okay, herbivore efficiency. That's fine. You guys, come blow this up. Where's my sharks? There we go. Okay, great. Grab that. Alright, looks like these guys are defending this grass pretty well. I do have 100%, 1000% assist health, so I can technically replicate wherever I want without too much trouble. Get some food for my dudes here. Knock out this. Is somebody surrounding me? Sort of. Grab that. Replicate my sharks. I'm losing a lot of locusts, but that's okay, because I'm just going to replace them with sharks. They are doing their job. And I think this purple person's probably going to die. It won't be able to get away from me anymore. You guys go eat this stuff. Eat this stuff. Alright. Oh. I'm capped out, so I definitely want to use some energy, which I just did by dropping another probe there. Even if it gets blown up, it's probably okay, because I have so much energy, so I can let it regenerate. And I'm back up to full, so I'm just going to replicate some of these guys, because I have 1000% assists, so that's not a problem for me. And I think this might be the last 2 people in the game. So they're up in a corner, which is great for me, and there is a Chaos Amoeba, so I am out of here. I need either upgrades or a queen. I think it's gonna have to be a queen. So let's get over here. Let's get this queen. Queen. 2 queens, just to be safe. And then I'm gonna start changing some of these sharks and locusts into maybe ursas. Something like that. Chaos Amoeba is gonna be a problem, but I can definitely kill it. Just have to be careful. Alright. Okay, he has position on me. But if he's over there, I might be able to sneak right past him. To eat this stuff. He will never know I'm here. There he is.
Our probe is under attack. Our probe is under attack.
Alright. Killed that Chaos Amoeba now. Alright. Retreat to grass. I have lots of energy. Replicate. I can replicate in the middle of combat because I have the thing. 1000% system. Alright, so he has a bunch of dudes. They're probably mostly locusts. I can actually replicate all of these dudes too, and he will not be able to stop me. So I'm replicating all of these stingrays. He can't really do anything about it. I'll drop a heal probe just to make never mind, I can't drop a heal probe because I don't have enough energy. But he's probably dead at this point. Yep. So just had to make sure that I had the queen so that I could kill the Chaos Amoeba, and then just focus everything on it. And should be the game. Alright. Cool. GG Salamander. And that was I did have a lot of luck. I had these 2 mitochondria nodes right here. The miasma did not collapse on them they didn't blow them up and all that. So I kind of had like a nice little nook here where I was able to build up. I was also able to secure mitochondria along the bottom edge of this map as it was going on, so I had a lot of extra energy. I was also fortunate that Salamander was fighting someone else up here. I was able to see his Chaos Amoeba with the Shark upgrade, which was critical, because if I had run into that Chaos Amoeba, he probably would have dropped a handful of my Stingrays right off the bat. The Stingray range is really short, so it's actually not that much longer than the Chaos Amoeba. So once the Chaos Amoeba gets that swipe off, it's gonna take out a bunch of units. No matter how far away, no matter how fast you run, once that swipe is in the air, it's gonna take you out. So I think the Shark upgrade was pretty critical. The Queen, of course, having time to come back and get the Queens was a big deal. Having enough of a front line that I could stall the Chaos Amoeba from hitting my more valuable ranged units. The fact that we were able to get to the grass and hit him on his flank. His Chaos Amoeba had no front line. He was completely exposed. The Locusts were all behind the Chaos Amoeba. So I was able to just get a quick surround with the Fast Sharks and the Stingrays and take him out. If the Chaos Amoeba was behind the Locusts, that would have been a completely different battle, because they wouldn't have been able to get to him. And if he had exploding locusts or something like that, then they might never have been able to get to him. So, so there was a lot of luck there. A lot of luck that I managed to get on my side. But anyway, so that was this game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, my name is Keith. I'm the lead designer of Amoeba Battle, aka Boogly Woogly. And I will see you guys next time.